What's up, Gemini, and welcome in to your reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Let's get right into it, you guys. I'm starting with starting with what's the tea. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those reads where we get a little more, 3D up in here, not so ethereal, not so metaphysical. We're gonna be talking about what the tea is, what's going on, what's the hot gossip, what is the 411, right? Also, let me know, you guys. Do you like these readings? Do you prefer we get deep and philosophical and touch base with all the other realms out there? Right? I try to mix it up. I'm very eclectic. We're very multifaceted here. We're a multifaceted collective. So let's get into it, you guys. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know? Once again, if I didn't say it already, thank you guys for being here. I truly appreciate you guys. Ooh, all right. So you guys got played out and giving money. Check out Taurus's reading if you guys are on the cusp or if you are dealing with a Taurus. And you know what? Not if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you have Taurus in your chart. Taurus, Aries, and Pisces, okay? They have very similar reads. Which is funny. They're all back to back like that. You guys are all back to back. The signs. A lot of giving money, a lot of people trying to take money. I don't know, Gemini, there's something like you could have been really handing out money left and right, and you're like, hey, this is getting old. This is getting old. Maybe you feel very taken advantage of. And if this isn't about literal money, this could be like any form of abundance, time, energy, okay, love. There's something that you're giving that's just like, am I done yet? And it's not even like that you want, it's like, I don't know. It's played out because something isn't returned, right? That's the only time when we would feel, oh, got two more cards. Okay, Spirit's got a lot to say for Gemini. Threatening and reflecting. Whoa. Triple twos on the timestamp. Threatening and reflecting. Okay, somebody here is intimidated, they're threatened, they're bothered. Okay, and reflecting, pretty self-explanatory. Reflecting on something. Now you could be, you could have cut somebody off and they're pissed off about that. They could be threatening you, but do you see how his back is to them? They're not even paying any attention. If somebody is trying to intimidate you, whatever, right? You could be reflecting back on how someone maybe manipulated you into giving you money. Bottom of the deck, we got bad reputation. Okay. Unbothered and dusted off behind that. So yeah, I think, and we also got crying over you. So I think you cut somebody off, or I don't know, either way, your energy is feeling unbothered. Maybe, not to say that you weren't stressed about this before, or you weren't overwhelmed or annoyed, or, because obviously it had to get to an energy of being too much with this played out. Let's go ahead and clarify all this. Let's just get right into it. Let's start with played out here. Or actually, I think I'm going to clarify these in groups right here. So starting with this played out and giving money. What is this played out and giving money, please, Spirit? For Gemini. Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Acceptance, hope, forgiveness. Charity, it says. Gratitude, kindness, recovery. What else for Gemini for this played out and giving money? Yeah, I think you were very generous and very kind. And I think for a lot of you guys too, this came after a time where, like, for example, you could have experienced a lot of hardship and yet you were still very kind and giving. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Wands in the reverse. There's that played out energy. Something got heavy. Something had to get heavy first in order for you to reflect on it. And it's giving me this energy of someone like played you like a fool or made you look like a fool. Not to say that you are a fool, but you felt like, man, you really got me, like you really got me. Like I'm over here like trying to be kind. I'm over here like somebody kicking you when you're down and like humiliating you about it, and maybe you trusted them or something like that, right? Like I see, I'm gonna actually get 4 cards for each since we're clarifying them 2 at a time. So let's clarify, or let's get one more for this played out and giving money for Gemini. One more. 4 of Swords. Yeah, I really feel like you guys disconnected from somebody and they're feeling like, what? You can't cut me off. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It feels like a long time coming, or feels like something that you've been doing over and over again with like, this imagery here. These runners, they run around a track, so it's like over and over, something looped. Especially with the 10 of Wands here, that's something that you've been carrying, multiple wands that you've been carrying and accumulating over and over. Like each time you go around this lap is another wand. In this deck specifically, you guys, it says lying, malice, envy, obstinacy, irresponsibility, and carelessness. I think somebody really envied what you have. They envied also that you were still a kind, giving person, even when you were down and out. That's some shisty shit, because whoever can do that, like kick you when you're down and then like make you like, I don't know why I'm hearing like, wow, you really got me. You really tricked me. Wow, you really pulled one over, pulled a fast one on me. Wow. Like you could be even like, some of you guys have a sense of humor, because I'm like getting like, wow, I'm impressed. You pulled a fast one on me, like you're really pissed off, but you're like, man, damn, dude. Like, I don't know, there's something like that. But you guys took a break, you took a rest. You got off this track, you weren't going around the merry-go-round anymore. You got off. A lot of reflection going on here. It says rest, ease, restoration, respite, recharging, reflection, and abundance. I mean, we got reflection here twice. So a lot of you guys still are in that state of reflecting back on this and being like, wow, man, I really, really trusted this person, or wow, they really got the best of me with this threatening card here. Now let's clarify these. Clarify threatening and reflecting, please, for Gemini. It's so funny because this card says bothered, and then we have unbothered behind here. So somebody is bothered. Also with bad reputation and unbothered, I do feel like maybe on the outside, it looks like you just cut somebody off and people are like, oh my gosh, Gemini. And you're like, I don't care, because you guys don't even know the real story. So, it's something like that. What do we have for, for threatening and reflecting? We have the King of Wands in the reverse with the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Fire sign energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be someone that you're dealing with. I'm getting strong Leo. But yeah, threatening with the King of Wands in the reverse. I mean, that's somebody who is aggressive, combative, right? It says severity, intolerance, cruelty, austere, stubborn, ruthless, and opinionated. And with the 6 of Swords in the reverse, this is stuck, stalemate, unwanted proposals, unaccepted offers, and lack of empathy. Okay, so someone wanted to keep you stuck. Strong, I don't know, whoever you're dealing with, no, not a good person. And I don't really say that a lot, but this is like, I got similar energy in Taurus's reading, you guys, as far as the person that they were dealing with. Like, let's get 2 more here for threatening and reflecting for Gemini, please. We have the Sun in the reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I think for a minute, like you guys were really bummed out about this. But I think you kept it all within yourself, and I don't mean like repressed it. I think you kept it all in your own energy. Like you didn't go to social media and put this person on blast. You didn't tell all your friends and family. I mean, maybe you did, but it's not like global, if that makes sense. Like you didn't put them on blast about, and you easily could have, I feel. You easily could have. But there's something about you guys kind of like dealing with this on your own, not even caring what it looks like to the outside world, because you know the truth. Look at, and this card says loneliness and need for reflection. You guys, there's a lot of reflection going on if it hasn't already happened. But this reflection allows you to see something for what it is and put it down and walk away from it. Without this reflection, I think you'd still be going around and around this loop, right? Um, and there will be new opportunities that come in that create stability for you, especially if you were robbed of your finances or robbed of some sort of abundance, right? Because you were giving. You will be compensated, so to speak, right? You will receive what was taken back from you. May not be from the same place. Most of the times it isn't, but um, yeah, the chariot underneath that or at the bottom of the deck, success, forward movement, balanced energy here. You have success in the face of difficulty, determination, concentration, triumph, and perseverance. Yeah, with the strength card in the reverse behind that, there's Leo energy again, you guys. Excuse me, but this is, doubt, impatience, repression, weakness, um, low self-esteem. You could be feeling like for a second, I feel like this made you feel like, I don't want to say dumb, but like you felt like someone pulled a fast one over you and you were like, damn, how'd they do that? Like I usually catch that shit or something like that, right? And so I think it made you feel kind of it did something to your self-esteem for a little bit, with the sun in the reverse and the strength in the reverse. But strong Leo energy, you guys. You could just have Leo in your chart. We do have the 8 of Cups though, so whatever this is that you had to sift through emotionally, you will be walking away from it, right? It says make your decision and take action with confidence. Okay, because there was something that was dissatisfying to you, which obviously, the Hermit in the reverse with the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was trying to control somebody was really trying. The King of Wands in the reverse with the Emperor in the reverse, I don't like that. It's really, yeah, threatening energy. But it's because they're intimidated, okay? That doesn't give them any right, but they could be I'm getting really aggressive energy. Or like maybe they even scared you into like giving you money and you're like now looking back like how could I have let them scare me, which is it's okay, if that happened, like I don't know the situation you were in, maybe they were abusive, like you have every right to have your fear is rational if that's the case, like, but I do feel like some of you guys look back on it and you're like, god, I was so dumb to believe that they could actually have power over me, but it's okay, it's okay. You go through these periods of reflection and to level up, to learn, and so this is just one of those things in life where it's going to allow you to um, level up. Okay, yeah, you could be going through like a strong period of darkness right now, or you were, but it was all to gain some type of insight through this reflection. Okay, let's get some advice here. That was a quick read. um, Advice for you guys moving forward, and then we'll pull an oracle card. So if this resonated, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, become part of the team here. I'd love to have you, but I just appreciate you guys here rocking with me, watching the video, spending time with me. So let's see, what do we have for advice? Ooh, for Gemini. Yeah, we got the Page of Swords here. We saw him over here. I just didn't say anything, but Page of Swords is your energy, you guys, with the Hierophant in the reverse. So this could be something that you were very committed to. It could have been a relationship, right? This is you guys having boundaries, okay? Having boundaries, getting your mind leveled again, right? Like getting your mind right, clearing your mind. Um, there could be somebody watching you also. Like if you put this person at a distance, they could be like watching you on your social media, watching your moves or whatever, but they could be like off their path, or you dealing with them or being in this cycle with them took you off of your path, okay? And that's something that you're reflecting on. You don't need to beat yourself up about it, but you're reflecting on it, okay? So there's a lesson, and each person's lesson is going to be, altered and different, but let's see what else. Advice for Gemini. The Hermit in the reverse again. Yeah, don't avoid this reflecting period. Don't avoid this time of, isolating yourself, not in a negative way, because both of these cards can talk about isolation in a negative way and withdrawal and paranoia, like fearing that this is going to happen to you again. So address those issues of like fear of getting caught in this cycle again. It's not going to happen again. And I don't want to say it's not going to happen again. I think that if it does, you will know right away. You will have the tools. That's why this happened for you, right? You'll have the tools, have the discernment now to keep people like this out of your life, or at least to spot them, right? And have boundaries. Look at that. Queen of Swords with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're not going to let yourself get trapped by this again. Okay. This is you guys creating boundaries. Yeah, with the High Priestess, you know, in your heart, your intuition will tell you who is good and who is not, right? Eight of Cups again, you guys. Wow. But don't avoid this process of self-reflection, of introspection, okay? Wow. Okay, let's get an oracle card here for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini, please? Thank you. You got two. It says gray, endings are inevitable, and villain, you can always rewrite the story. You guys, yeah. I'm telling you, some of you guys may have like, this may give you a bad reputation, or like people may look at you as the villain, but you know the true story, okay? If you have to be the villain in someone's story, let it be. Let it be. You know the truth, okay? Don't keep this cycle going. Don't fear this ending because you don't want to look like the bad guy. Okay, you're not the bad guy. And you can always rewrite your story. You know, in your story, you're not. You know what I mean? Not to say that you can do whatever you want and then justify it because it's your story. No, you know what I mean. This situation was unjust, and um, you know the truth, I guess is what I'm saying. You know the truth. All right. So I'm going to leave that here for you guys. I hope it resonated. I'm sending you lots of love as always. Take care.